imagine you're feeling pretty good about things right now.
Wait to start the interview. Yeah. No, yeah, it feels really good. I mean, to get that win finally after a lot of good performances, but just not quite enough for a win to get it today in front of all those fans and in the fall season opener and to get a goal. I mean, really nice feeling.
You see that one go in, is it a sigh of relief? Is it just excitement? Is it
yeah, just excitement. It was cool. I mean, my brother's here with a bunch of friends, and a friend from Vancouver I went to high school with is here, and just in front of such a big, energetic crowd today, and after so many close calls with Ottawa Fury FC, with me in front of goal, I mean, finally got off the mark. Hopefully I can get a few more now before the season's out. So.
You guys get a goal from the back line, you get a goal from Tommy late. What does that do for the offensive confidence, just to know that after not scoring for so long, you can get goals from both sides?
Yeah, I think, with our back line, we have quite a big back line, and we're all pretty good in the air. And especially against a team like Jacksonville, which isn't the biggest team, I think we always knew we were going to be a threat on set pieces today. So it feels good to get one. That was definitely a part of the game plan. And then for Tommy Heineman to come in and get one, it's been a tough couple of months with injuries and stuff for him, so couldn't be happier for the big guy, and what a beautiful goal that is, and takes the pressure off in the last few minutes. So just kind of a complete performance, I think, tonight.
How does it feel to extend the clean sheet run?
Yeah, I mean, that almost feels secondary at the moment. The win is obviously more important. We have our goal is to make the playoffs and to go deep into the playoffs and even win the championship. It's not to keep the clean sheet record, but of course it feels amazing as a back line and as a team. Also, it's a source of pride for us. So we, I didn't even really think about that until somebody told me today after the game, but it feels good, yeah.
So it's not something that's top of mind for you guys when you're going out there? Because that can be dangerous too, right? If guys just start to worry about keeping a streak like that.
Yeah, you can't just pack it in and think let's just get zeros every game and do that. We have to find that balance between being that solid defensive team that we are, but then also having a bit of a sharp attack. And I think today, mine wasn't the prettiest of goals, but it's a goal and it gets us off the mark and it gets us rolling. And to finish 2-0, I think that gives us a boost going into Minnesota next week.
It's not always easy to switch positions. You went from center back to left back. How do you feel you've adjusted to that at a pro level?
Yeah, I mean, I've played there a number of times in my pro career. I played there a bit with the Whitecaps. I played there in Finland for a year, and I always knew I could play there. It's a bit different, in terms of 1v1 defending against quick wingers versus like maybe more of a target striker, but I feel better about it every game, and with Falvey next to me and with whoever's playing on the wing ahead of me, just trying to use my experience in a lot of situations to be in the right spot, to be in the right position. And I think just the way our team is organized right now and the way we're defending as a whole team, it's made my job a lot easier, and it feels very comfortable at the moment.
Well, about playing all the minutes last year and then starting on the bench this year, so it must have been like a roller coaster.
Yeah,
I don't know what you were going through there during that period, but I guess you're trying to.
Yeah, it was really tough. I mean, I've said this a number of times to anybody who's asked me. I wasn't happy, and Coach Mark DeSantis, he knew I wasn't happy. The staff knew I wasn't happy about it. But I'm a pro, and this is a pro team, and I had those conversations with Mark, but when it comes down to it, it's about being a professional and training every day, like as if you are in the starting team. And so when I get my chance, that I can make it count. And so far I've done that. But as I said, it's pro sports. Nothing's guaranteed. It's just every game. So that's the nature of our team at the moment. There's a lot of good players, and there's a lot of competition for spots. So just makes everybody better. And that's what I'm trying to do right now, is just come out every week and train well and perform well in the game and make that spot mine.
Good, thanks.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, guys.